From the sunrise on the Atlantic to the sunset on the Pacific, 2 coasts, 2 teams, 1 epic showdown.
Oh, it's a big one, dude.
In the Northeast, cold waters can breed big opportunity. And in the West, wild horizons meet untamed ocean. 2 anglers in Massachusetts, 2 anglers in California, each chasing inches. 1 fish per species in the ultimate multi-species class. Freshwater, saltwater, every catch counts, with side challenges pushing each angler to the limits. Catch and cooks, local bites, and legendary landmarks. Who will conquer the coast in the Googan U.S. Challenge, East versus West?
Well, folks, it appears they sent us to San Diego. So 72 hours here in San Diego, California. The challenge begins now.
California, huh?
Cali.
We've never done Cali together. We have never done Cali together. Actually, believe it or not, this is my first time in California.
I think this is just, we're just gonna wing it, figuring it out.
Okay.
That's part of the challenge.
Yeah.
We're gonna run in here and figure these fish out, total inches from a creek chub to a daggum great white.
Because we don't really have a plan. We're just gonna go fish, right?
Yeah.
Just walk around, see who we can meet, talk to people. That's what I like to do. It is 12:47 right now.
I've got 2:47 Texas time.
Apparently they're all out of cars, and so are all the other companies. So I asked if they have scooters, because Rackley and I would gladly hop on a scooter and ride to the beach,
You're
you know.
to do that scooter.
Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Grant and I were sent out east. I think right now as we speak, the boys are probably still asleep.
Is that gonna work for you? We got some wheels, man.
We have a bit of a head start this morning, and I'm actually so excited that we got sent to Boston, Massachusetts, or specifically Cape Cod, that's where we're at right now, because I fished here a lot. I'm familiar with the area. I'm not an expert in the waters down here, but I know enough, and this is Grant's first time too.
First time, dude. I'm excited for this. You guys have probably seen John's videos out here too. Like, the Cape has monster striped bass, monster tuna, and you can do a bunch of bank fishing, which is right up my alley. My expectations are always down here, but I feel like it's gonna be exceeded.
And the coolest part about the Cape is, even though it is essentially a peninsula that sticks out for Massachusetts, there are so many little tiny freshwater ponds.
I was about to say.
And I've never really fished the ponds.
Yeah.
I will say, every time I come here, I'm focused on the edges of the Cape, fishing the saltwater. So we're gonna basically have the opportunity to bounce in and out of fresh and salt today. We've got a couple of small rods already rigged up with some striper gear, and we're not gonna waste another moment.
Wait until they see the other gear. We're gonna get rigged up, because
We got
along with all the other saltwater species, there are some humongous game fish out here, which we are gonna try and fish for.
Man, that was almost worth the wait to ride with our boy Elmer there, because he gave us the rundown on some fishing spots, some key areas.
Ooh, do you smell that? We finally got to our place and we opened up our garage, and there's a serious smell of dead squid coming out of here, I think.
That's San Diego, baby.
It's just beach, I guess.
Yeah, just
San Diego beach.
Beach in the nostrils.
Yeah.
Massive fish. Oh, I got one on me. I got one. Big striper on me. Big striper on me. Big striper on me. Already first cast, big striped bass. Massive striper. Holy sh**, that was quick. Yeah, I didn't get to see the whole thing, but it was a humongous boil. No, he just boiled right behind it real slow. Huge, dude. You got one on you. You got one on you. You got one on you.
Yeah, I do. He boiled.
Good one,
Oh,
you're on. First fish. Peanut blue. First one.
let's go.
There's a blue tape in the backpack.
Alrighty. First species. Haven't even gotten in the water yet. We want to catch a blue fish much larger than this. We'll take them though. And we've definitely had some striper boils too. So good signs all across the board. First fish, beauty. Well, I think we got ourselves about an 8-inch bluefish. Oh, 9.
9?
9 inches, bro.
That's 9 points.
Alrighty, well, we're gonna get our little baby back. 9 points though. We'll take them. We are on the board. The boys are definitely gonna be behind us. There he goes. because I don't even think it's light in California yet, but we're out here chucking big top waters and half of plastics now. Going for some stripes and apparently some bluefish as well.
Oh. Morning.
Good morning.
Wow.
Welcome to California.
Day one.
Day one.
We're in the water. We're searching for fish.
I mean, I'm using my pinky toes right now to see if I can feel out the temperature.
So last night we ended up with the short stick on transportation. So that's first thing on the list today. We got to get a ride. We're gonna rig some poles up and then we're gonna go searching. We got water right here in the bay, but we need to find fresh water for bass, get the layout, start attacking, get some inches. So we haven't even wet a line yet, but we're already gonna gather some points. We've been getting local intel from everyone we've been running into, rental car places around town, eateries. Now we're gonna go into a tackle shop, and this is like actually on the point system official menu. We get points for going in here and getting some local knowledge. How about that? Doesn't even rattle. How's it gonna pull these bass out of the grass if it doesn't even rattle? What's crazy about this area is we're shallow in a bay, but as soon as we get out there to that blue water, it could be, you know, a fathom deep.
Just kind of as you go, take a couple casts. Yeah, just, oh, you're going on. Keep it going. Don't stop it, just keep it going. Big one. Keep it going. That one wants it. Keep it going. You got him. Oh my God.
No, he missed it.
He's got it. Oh my God, keep it going.
Oh, it's a big
It's
one,
a big
dude.
one, I know. They're giants in here.
Oh,
Man. That was sick.
dude.
Get back in there. It's a big one.
Holy crap, they actually wanted it, dude.
Oh, I'm on. There we go. Fish on. Good one too.
No!
Good one.
Jumping, dude.
We're on, dude. I think that might have been one of the fish that chased you in.
No way, dude.
Yeah, it's a good one. Let's go, baby. We're hooked
Come
up.
on, baby.
Oh, I'm off. No, I'm off. I should have not have put too much heat on him. Damn it. Well,
Let's see if his big buddy is there.
we just had our first big hookup of the day. We're wading in this little saltwater pond right now. And I just had a nice, probably low 30s, smash a giant topwater bait. That was nuts, dude. They're so cool, man. They're one of my favorite fish to chase for that reason, that you can catch them on big baits, on the surface. You don't even need a boat. No boat needed.
So there's a kelp bass, also known as a calico. That's the only one I've caught before on the West Coast. They have a spotted bass, spotted sand bass. They have a giant sea bass and a barred sand bass. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is the one we should get. This has got the full. Yep. Yeah. Got it. All right, just got done talking to John here at Dana Landing. Full of knowledge. I think we're actually going to do a charter. There's three species of bass that are living here around the bay. A lot of sharks. So if you guys are here, this spot is awesome. You guys sell beer too? Like you have beer sandwiches? It's literally like beer, bait, fishing.
Boats.
Right here on the water. It's awesome. This actually was recommended by one of my subscribers as well to come here. So, yeah, sweet spot. Awesome. So, thank you for your time.
Yeah,
knowledge. And that is 10 points for us. We were supposed to get knowledge from local bait shop.
Oh,
So
okay.
We got some points just for that.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, rod.
Forgot about that.
You're good. Oh my God. Oh, it was fouled up. It was fouled up and he ate it. We're on. We're on. We're finally on. Oh, that was so gnarly, bro. Oh my gosh. Hooked up. First decent fish of the trip for Team Cape Cod. It's a nice striped bass. It's not a monster, but it's a good enough one to bend the rod like this. It is a fish. He ate it when it was fouled. Oh, stay out of that, whatever that is. Little guy. Just a wee little guy, but we'll take it. They are so cool, man. To catch them out of this shallow water too is pinnacle. Pinnacle. They're on this flat eating bunker. There we go. Grant is he's actively getting blown up right now as I'm showing you guys our first decent fish. These striped bass are highly migratory species. They start their journey in the wintertime, kind of in the Chesapeake Bay area, and they'll go all the way up to basically Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island in Canada. But they haven't really started their jaunt back down south yet, but these fish sometimes will hold over in these little saltwater ponds. It makes for an awesome bank fishing mission. Beautiful striped bass. Let's get them on the measuring board. And let's get a proper measurement. This is gonna be some serious points for the boys. The cool thing is the guys over on the West Coast actually have an opportunity to catch striped bass too. They're a little bit different over there, but it's still very possible. We're gonna call this guy 27 inches. That's 27 points on top of our 9-inch bunker. 27, yep. All right, time to release our 27 inch rather, schoolie striper. Later, Stinkus. Let's go get his big brother.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Look at this place. This is odd.
We are seeing an incredible mixture of culture on Fiesta Island. We just made it across to the island and we're kind of scoping out where we could cast on the beach here. And I kid you not, there was 2 guys fishing and then there was 2 girls horseback riding in the water and then there was a Cybertruck next to the horseback trailer. So we're seeing a large array of people, which is kind of cool.
First spot, we're gonna wet a line now. Tide looks low. We're in a little spot that has a bridge, could be some water movement. Might be some grass out here, possibly a few meth needles. You can put the shoes on. Let's get a lure on though, start casting, I'm excited. Feel it. So we were told just throw it around that grass.
Get any bites yet or no?
No, but I got some grass, some seaweed life. Oh, got him! Oh, big bite. Swear. Crushed it. I was a little premature, but he smacked it, dude.
Rackley, look at that fire, dude. There's a fire.
Oh, there is a fire. Holy sh**. Wildfire right there. You know, fires are really bad out here. It's so dry. And there's an actual fire that just started. I think the fire team hasn't even gotten here yet. We're eyewitnesses to the start of a fire here. San Diego, Fiesta Island, 2025. Hopefully we can survive this fire.
Eat it. Fish on. Fish on, baby. He's not huge, but we are hooked up, son. You. Finally got one to go. Not a big one. I did hook a good one, but smaller than John's, but still a fish. On the freaking 9-inch topwater, wade fishing. Can't really complain with that, dude. Just a schoolie, but there are some freaking monsters. Gosh. When they're eating a bait that size, dude, it does not matter how big they are. We ain't gonna measure this one, right? Is it just the biggest fish of every species? All right, yeah, so this guy ain't gonna do us any good, but let's go. Yes, sir. Awesome. Wow. What a beautiful fish, man. God, I do love some striped bass. And not a giant one. They get literally like 10 times this size, but like I said, when they are blasting that giant spook, no complaints. And what a spot to catch them. 70 degrees, straight sun, flat calm, and striped bass going ballistic on 9-inch topwaters. Ugh.
Oh, there he is, got him. Yeah, baby. Come on. Woo. Nice. Oh man, this thing's fighting hard, dude. Woo. Look at this, y'all. Yeah, first fish in San Diego. It looks like a pretty decent one. This looks like a sand trout to me, just from my little coastal fishing experience that I've done. I think I've actually caught one of these before. He's got like a purple mouth, Looks similar to a Texas spotted sea trout, but let me just dip him so you guys can see.
I don't know what you got though. I'm trying to figure out.
Like trout.
I mean, yeah, but like, where's the? I don't know, dude.
Let's measure him.
It doesn't have the up and down stripes like the white sea bass does, so I don't.
18 and a half. All right, guys, first fish, 18 and a half inches. We're still trying to figure out this species, to be honest, but that is inches on the trip. Bigger than I thought we were gonna catch on our first fish, as much as they were talking, but.
Yeah, it's a nice fish, whatever it is.
We'll let this guy go and try to catch something else.
Dang,
See you, my dude.
that's cool.
All right, first fish. Caught it on the Saucy Slimmer. I honestly think like a Ned rig or some sort of like a bandito bug or something would work too. Because I had two that I like let it settle in the grass for a second, and then they popped it. Then it wasn't on the retrieve. So you know it's low tide. I think they're not as being as aggressive as they normally do, but the couple bites that I had were impressive. Like they hit it real hard. Definitely want to catch another one or a different species right here. Oh, got him. Come on, baby. Smoked it. Yeah, it's a bass. It's a bass. Yes, there we go. That's a little more familiar. Got ourselves a bass species here, guys. Look at this. Crushed it. Get a measure on this guy right here. Looks like we're rocking a 12 and a half incher. 12 and a half incher, guys. Species number 2, and that's my first spotted sea bass.
Yeah, just working our way up and down the beach. Aren't
Yep, hit it in the kelp. Got some serious spines. Look at that top one there.
Yeah.
It's not like a largemouth. That one will get you. Sting you for a day or two.
Decent start.
Yeah, 9 inches, 29, 28.
28. We got a 28-inch striper, a 9-inch Tinker
38
Blue.
inches.
Unfortunately, all good things must come to an, especially when it comes to fishing the salt. We are at high slack tide, not a murmur, not a peep, not a bite. So we're now going to head off the water, wait for this tide to start sucking out of these ponds, and go try to turn some other points. There's actually points we can earn throughout this nationwide U.S. challenge outside of fishing. So we're gonna hit the road, maybe go get a bite to eat, and then visit a local tackle store.
Let's do it.
Like we said, there's opportunities to earn points outside of fishing throughout this challenge, and one of them is probably the easiest and the best way to earn points in my opinion. That is eat a good, authentic meal endemic to where you're at. So, seeing as we're on the Cape, we traveled to Falmouth, downtown Falmouth right now, and we are at Quarterdeck. If you're by the ocean, if you're near the Atlantic, you gotta eat the stuff that comes out of the salt.
Straight seafood.
Clams, oysters, lobsters, cod. Let's go grub.
I'm hungry.
All right. Well, the music's kind of loud, but we'll try our best here. If you come to the Cape, it's kind of an oddball thing that you can order, but I highly suggest getting the stuffed quahog. It's native to the beaches out here. It's really good. It's like a shellfish, but then they mix it with a bunch of seasonings and breading, and it's delicious. Obviously, hot butter, a little bit of lemon, and of course, calamari.
Some cold water calamari.
Catch calamari out here some months out of the year, and there's no better way to have calamari when it's fresh. So, should we try?
Bring it on, son.
Not chewy. Super fresh, super good.
Here, I like some lemon on there. A little zest, never hurt nobody.
No, especially you. Little zest never hurt you. It's almost like
You got like a little tomato sauce in there too?
yeah, it's delicious. Basil.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuffed quahog's the
That's
deal.
legit.
If you like seafood, if you like tasting the ocean, this is a good way to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
10 points. We just crushed basically the entire ocean. And the best part about that is after we've grubbed, we've gained 10 points. So right now we are currently sitting at 47 points after catching essentially 2 fish and eating. It'll be the easiest points we get this whole challenge.
Yeah, for sure.
There is also an opportunity to eat more fish throughout this challenge, but we have to catch a fish and cook it. So we might do that either later today or tomorrow. We've got a lot of opportunity. Right now we've got a falling tide at this point. It should be gushing out of those like ponds that we saw earlier.
Go get her done.
Let's hop in a truck, go check out the salt. If it's no good, I do a tackle store. I'm sprinting.
We're here around the Seal Zone. I think this area is called Seal Beach, in fact. And even more so, the Navy SEALs, I think, do their buds training over here. Not for certain on that, but I think that's pretty close. We're gonna see if we can fish. Not really sure if we can, but there are spear divers that are going out, so obviously there's something out here. Beautiful beach though, and we are seeing some party boats and some other fishing boats just offshore, maybe catching some tuna, some bottom fish. We definitely want to try to get on that, but gorgeous beach, totally different than what I'm used to in Galveston, Texas. So
Yeah, I mean, and way different than central Wisconsin.
seal sighting, Jared.
Dude, here they are. We were up there and we were looking down here, and there was supposed to, like, I've seen pictures of these rocks just covered with seals. And we got down here and there is like, I don't know, 15, 20 seals sitting on this rock right here. And they're all swimming around in the waves. Well, we've seen the seals. We've walked the seawall. We've seen some cool people. There's some people down here surfing around a little bit on the beach. But I don't think fishing is gonna be up our alley here. I think we get some dirty looks. So I think we're gonna move on and see what else San Diego has to offer.
This was on your list though.
It was.
To see a seal.
I wanted to see the seals, and the seals look happy today. Except they must be hunting right now or something, because there's not a ton of them over in their resting spot. So yeah, we saw a few up close. There were some crabs in some of the rock holes, and I think we've seen what we wanted to see. So it's a pretty neat area.
New spot. This is effectively the north end of the Cape Cod Canal. It's pretty dead. You can tell pretty quickly fishing up here as to whether or not it's gonna happen or not. And I'm gonna tell you real quick, it's not happening.
Right here. Just park here.
That is where we parked.
This is not even the right
This
spot.
is where we parked.
Oh my God, dude, you're killing me.
It's not even the right spot.
Well, dude, let's go try Blackwell Spot, dude. I was the one saying we shouldn't come over.
I said
here.
left or right, you said left.
Dude, you said let's go to the Cape Cod Canal and sweep flare ball.
Grant's navigational skills it's not very good. We were supposed to go right when we went left. We actually, Grant and I jogged. There should be some GoPro clips somewhere. We actually jogged literally over 2 miles.
Oh, we just pulled up on a bridge. And you know what bridges bring, Rackley?
A lot of different fish.
A lot of fish, man. And people.
And hobos. Here we go. Footwear is kind of key. Got me some actual shoes. See if we can get out on these rocks.
Well, gang, we got 10 points off the water already by eating at a local Cape Cod spot. Now, it's time to get an extra 10 points by popping into this local tackle store. This is Red Top Sporting Goods, probably one of the most well-known fishing tackle store destinations here on Cape Cod. We're just north of Cape Cod Canal, past the Sagamore Bridge, and we're gonna see if we can potentially get some intel. The goal is to get at least one fishing spot from a worker in there, and if we manage to succeed in doing so, we get 10 points. So basically, we gotta finesse them for one
Sometimes
spot.
those locals are pretty tight-lipped.
I know,
dude.
they don't want to say much.
So that we gotta work our magic, our southern charm, and see if we can't get a fishing spot out of it.
Maybe at least like a bank freshwater spot would be nice.
A fluke spot. I just
fluke
want to catch fluke. I caught my striper fluke. Fluke.
I got a quick question for you. What's like a decent spot to pop like a fluke off the bank?
Fluke off the bank.
Or a big striper.
Oh, I wish my buddy was here. If you go down to like Falmouth,
Okay.
Yeah.
Any of those beaches on like Surf Drive,
Yeah.
you get a pretty
Just
good
bottom
chance.
bounce.
Yeah, little bucktails.
Okay.
If you want to use like little teasers and stuff too,
Okay.
usually go after the teaser.
Can you get black sea bass right now, or are they pretty far out?
They're fine.
Yeah, okay.
For sure.
Not like June.
On
Yeah.
the boat, if you guys have the boat with you,
No, I
you
don't,
can
unfortunately.
crush them.
Yeah. That's it.
You
Yeah.
guys have fished it before.
Yep. That's where I've caught him before. That's
Walk
what.
all the way to the left on that spit and bounce like epoxy jigs.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
stuff you would use for albies and bonito.
Yeah.
Use those and just bounce them with that outgoing tide.
Like out here, I've caught it. I think it's right here off this jetty. Yeah. Like
Okay.
out here, like that's. Would you recommend
If you
fishing
can
some
get-
junk like that?
You want to get to the other side.
The other side.
Over here.
Okay.
So it's kind of a wall. You park.
Okay. Cool.
Load up.
Nice. That was a productive trip. If you guys are ever in the Cape, visit Red Top. They're always so nice to me, and they're nice to you guys if you ever come here. A little bit of a foreshadowing moment here. Got this spooled up. This is a 20,000 size spinning reel. We have ambitions to hopefully put this thing up against a giant fish this trip. Not going to guarantee it, but we've got a potential opportunity. However, we succeeded in getting our 10 points. Not only did we get to visit a tackle store, bought some stuff here, but we got some intel at a fluke spot. Now, for you southern guys, a fluke essentially is a flounder, but up here they call them fluke. And we're going to see if we can catch a new species. We only have technically 2 species. We spent a lot of time chasing the striper, which is obviously fun. It's my favorite fish to chase at down here. However, this whole challenge is based around catching as many inches of each different type of species. So we're going to use the last bit of daylight we have here in this beautiful land mass and see if we get a flatfish.
Peanut bunkers. You see them?
Doormat factory down here.
Skip. Get on a knee. Peanut. Tight.
Peanut bunker.
Tight.
Can we get another inch out of that thing?
We might be able to.
Yep, 11 inches.
Oh yeah. We're gonna say 9, another 9.
Another 9.
Later.
We officially have struck out in the evening. We went back to where we were catching fish in the morning, see if we can get a couple extra inches on a bigger striper, and nothing. It's crazy how these spots on the Cape will just shut down. Like earlier, maybe a couple hours ago, this place was firing. We were getting bites left and right. Now it's dead. But we had a good day. I think we totaled 58 points in some. And tomorrow, I think we're going to try to get another 40. I think that's the goal, and at least another 40 on some different species, and see if maybe we can incorporate a little bit of catch and cook, because we do get points for catch and cook, which is dope. It's awesome. Plus, too, if you're going to catch fish down here, you might as well eat a couple, because it's the freshest seafood there is. I've lost my partner. He literally is like, I told him that the tide is bad and there's no fish, and he just decided to just go. He's gone. I don't see him. He's like a little speck on the beach over there. So we're going to wrap things up here. Hopefully the boys are having fun in San Diego, but hopefully not too much fun, because we want to beat them. And we're going to get out of here because we're getting eaten alive by bugs.
All right, we've been driving about an hour. This is our second pullover into an area that we've looked at the map, a spot that looks like, from what we're used to, like a pond that you could maybe go in there and make a cast, catch a largemouth, or maybe some gills or something like that. What we're finding out is water is very scarce here. Besides the ocean and the bay, hardly any ponds, and there's not that many lakes at all, and highly secured areas. Like anywhere around water is mega.
We've
homes.
seen 2 ponds in the area. One of the ponds was on a golf course that we just checked out. That costs you $160,000 for a 1-year membership, and you have to be on a 3-year wait list before you get it. So that was one pond, and now we just pulled into this one. And this pond is surrounded by...
This is Grantonius on the line.
Oh.
But basically, we had a good morning, and our evening was just absolutely pointless.
Yep. We're about there. We just had a disappointing moment where giant no fishing signs, very little water, fresh water, and I think we're about to go hit up some tequeiras, which, by the way, it's pretty bomb down here. Like the food, just from what we've seen, is quite tremendous. So we're like an hour from Tijuana.
You're basically in Mexico.
We're basically in Mexico. We're very close.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I like it. Jared's thinking about moving here, honestly.
Yeah, I can see him. That's what Peric said when he visited San Diego. He's like, I think I'm going to buy some land here.
All right, well, you boys take care, and we will check in on the Inches game tomorrow.
And get after him.
All right,
Good
peace.
luck. Go boss up.
Peace, bunker nuggets. They have a couple species, we have a couple species. So it sounds like we're basically like tied up. I feel like there's so much up potential. Trying to find something freshwater, like getting a bass, I think might be the hardest thing.
100%.
Like if we could just stick around the bay,
Yeah.
and then because they're going to try to do the same thing. They're going after albacores and mackerels and tunas and stuff. We need to probably do the same. Go hit the piers, the bay, and
I think if one of these days we do go out on a boat, like book a charter or something
That
with
would
a
be
guy,
huge,
like we
too.
could check off a few more species.
a lot of those bottom. That sheet that they gave us at the bait shop, there's probably 60 species on that thing. So
Yeah.
maybe do some night fishing, or maybe start fresh in the morning, go back in the bay and get some ocean dwellers.